So in this video we will be talking about two important reactions, one of which is NEF reaction, and it's nothing but a simple application of acidity of hydrogen next to a nitro group. You have this nitro compound. If you add base in this nitro compound, we have hydrogen here. This base will remove this hydrogen and there will be generation of negative charge at this carbon atom which is adjacent to this nitro group. So there will be formation of this anion. Now this negative charge is stabilized at oxygen in this resonating structures like this. Now this compound becomes like an imine structure. If you remember, imine is nothing but carbon double bond nitrogen, and if you carry out the acidic hydrolysis of this imine, there will be formation of again carbonyl group from which it was formed. In same manner, if you carry out acidic hydrolysis here, it will be converted into carbonyl group like this. Okay, this group will be removed and there will be formation of carbonyl group. So it's a very important application of NEF reaction. It's nothing but the simple chemistry of nitro compounds, that the protons adjacent to nitro group are acidic, and when you remove them using a base, there will be formation of this negative charge which will be stabilized more on this oxygen atom, and when you carry out the acidic hydrolysis, there will be formation of this carbonyl group. The next we have nitrosation of enol. Nitrosation of enols. Okay, you have already studied nitrosation in diazotization reaction. Okay, but I will be just covering nitrosation of enols. It's simple. If you have a carbonyl compound in acidic medium, it will be converted into its enol form, not all of it but some amount. Okay, and we have HCl here. In presence of HCl, there will be equilibrium between this enol form and this carbonyl compound. Okay, so if you add sodium nitrite in it, sodium nitrite, then we have already in the solution the hydrochloric acid. Here NaCl will be removed and there will be formation of nitrous acid which will be again protonated by this H positive ion. So there will be formation of this cation. Okay, so now these oxygen lone pair will help in removal of this water molecule and there will be formation of nitronium ion like this, and this nitronium ion then will react with this enol form like this. This bond will shift here and this bond will through this carbon attack at this nitrogen atom and this bond will shift here. Now there will be formation of this carbonyl group and here we have a NO group. Now if you have a basic knowledge, simple, you can tautomerize it because we have a heteroatom containing functional group and we have a hydrogen adjacent to it, so it can tautomerize like this. Here we have double bond oxygen and here we have double bond nitrogen, then OH, and this form is more stabilized than this form because there is conjugation between these oxygen lone pair, this carbon double bond nitrogen and this carbonyl group, and the other factor is that we have hydrogen bonding between this hydrogen and this oxygen, so this form is very much more stable than this form. So if you it's again like oxime, and if you carry out the acidic hydrolysis in the same manner as above, then there will be formation of the carbonyl group. Okay, so we have generated another carbonyl group in adjacent to already present carbonyl group. So this reaction is very important for generating the carbonyl groups adjacent to another carbonyl group. Okay, so these were the two important reactions. I hope you understood well. So and okay, we will talk about in next video some topics. Okay, thanks for watching.